Hello, I'm Bob Fragasso. I'm following up on our first video where I gave you an overview of our associated advisor model resources, where we believe we're delivering superior resources and service to help you, the independent advisor, succeed. You may already be independent or you may be aspiring to independence. Either way, we can help. What we're offering is in-house portfolio management, a codified quality assured client experience, which is made available to you to utilize in your practice. Financial planning is the platform upon which all of our work is done. This industry, our work is not just investment management. That's a major part of it. But blanketing all of what we do is your ability to become a trusted advisor for life with your clients. This will lead to more clients and retention of those existing clients. We are offering leading technology platforms that are integrated. Well, why us? We have great operations and compliance, top-level marketing, dedicated retirement plan department, and we also will consult with you to help you grow your business. Let's talk about each of those. Our in-house portfolio management department is centralized. That's important. If you think about the traditional structure, you might have a group of partners working together and they might have some common research resources, but each advisor is making up for him or herself what goes into the client portfolio. That's an inefficient, I would offer, antiquated way of, I've done it. I did it for years until we grew a better system. And what happens is the client that's a squeaky wheel or the clients that you like the most get your first and best attention. And that's not a good thing. That is not good in terms of your productivity, and it's certainly not good in terms of uniform quality assurance. So centralized portfolio management, where it's all done simultaneously for the clients. Nobody is at a detriment in waiting behind someone else to have their portfolios rebalanced, et cetera. All of it happens simultaneously for all clients. That is a compliance issue, but it's also a service issue. So your clients' portfolios receive the benefit of ongoing management. You can focus on their long-term goals through financial planning and servicing, and you will retain those clients as a result. If you focus totally on portfolio management, sometimes you're hot, sometimes you're cold. It's very ununiform, and it's not a basis for a long-term relationship. The portfolio management provides a broad range of investment choices with little or no internal expense fees. Here we're talking about a core satellite approach with emphasis on diversification and risk control. Our asset allocation model uses at its core in each asset sector an ETF, and then it's buttressed by the active mutual fund managers that we have screened to come out with a multitude of criteria in what we believe to be the top 10% of mutual fund offerings. One of the major criteria in screening is internal expense ratio. So in addition, we use rigorous research, which includes, as I said, analysis of the actively managed funds, the ETFs, and individual securities. So we're populating our clients' portfolios with individual stocks, bonds, ETFs, and active mutual funds. You completely put aside the argument about active management versus passive and index. Each bring their own novel set of pros and cons. But when they're all put together, they add a diversification of style that enhances the management of the portfolio. So the investment inclusion is decided upon by the portfolio management team and the investment committee. This is something that you can purport to your clients as quality assurance, as opposed to, I got an idea here. I think that's a far stronger positioning for you. Codified client experience is next. It's uniformly applied. It results in a cohesive plan, which includes the totality of the client's financial and emotional needs. You, as long as you're providing good investment performance, if that's your only value proposition, You will last only as long as your performance is top tier. We assume good performance, but at the same time, you will hold your client closely to you. Your client will choose. We have clients who are the third generation of the family dealing with us. And that's because we wrapped ourselves around the entirety of what the originating client wanted to accomplish for the family. So this is vital to obtaining and retaining clients. Each individual step in the client experience is tied directly to a functional outcome. It's not just nice to do. It's we do this, and this is what we expect to happen as a result that benefits the client. Those outcomes were framed in their expectation by the client's goals, objectives, and expectations. It's a 10-step client experience that carries you through the entirety of your relationship over the years with those clients. Financial planning. This is the basis for creating the client's portfolio. Evaluating, it's integral to the client experience. We use the industry's best financial planning software and the client portal so that you can access the tools. We can also offer additional guidance in the creation of more complex and comprehensive financial solutions for clients who warrant that, as well as prospects. Financial planning is the basis upon which we create, and you would create, the client's portfolio structure. Then it's populated and managed centrally. This works well. This allows you to focus on the client, not on a lot of technical details. Technology programs and platforms. Operational software, the best in the industry in our opinion, is offered to you at scale, our pricing, which you cannot get on your own. Turnkey processes in the area of trading, performance, compliance, account maintenance and billing, financial planning, customer relationship management systems. We make it so easy. You don't have to do this on your own. You don't have to maintain it on your own. And your cost of utilization is the same as our cost of utilization. There's no markup. And we get it at a good cost, as I mentioned. We have a Fragasso client portal. Your client portal will be named with your company name. Your name as an independent advisor, second line, will be powered by Fragasso Financial Advisors. This is the technology programs are committed to informational security and protecting the client's identity. Let's move to operations and compliance. Advisory custodial facilitation, that's a mouthful, meaning you're fee-based, and where our bias is fee-based investment management. We're duly registered, hybrid, so we can accommodate your brokerage work. But the advisory is custodied with the top, first, the lowest cost providers, and we can dual custody, lowest cost providers and the best technology in the industry, once again, in our opinion. There are established policies and procedures. We don't come in and make it up for today. We follow the procedures. Yes, we're open to modifying procedures as we find newer, better, faster, cheaper ways to do things, but we follow the procedures until they're modified. We can provide you with flexible billing cycles for your investment fees. We provide established fee schedules and client data systems. I want to say at this point that we have never, since the beginning, raised our fees. Didn't have to. We continue to become more productive through good technology and procedures. And we don't discount our fees. And we don't have a problem when we don't lose clients because of it. You'll learn that if you plug in. We'll show you how we do that. There are also compliance resources available, certifications, continuing education, trading activity, communications, monitoring, approval. That's all done. On the advisory side, our own internal compliance handles that. On the brokerage side, our clearing broker-dealer, private client services handles that. And they will keep you safe. We will keep you safe to the best of our ability, and we'll be a partner in that. We won't allow you to do things, and you don't want to do things that will get you in trouble. You want to move forward. You don't want to have to go back and fill in the gaps. Marketing, this is really This is a major resource. Your business name is always first. The second line is powered by Fragasso Financial Advisors. That gives your clients the comfort of knowing, and you can bring it home to them, the level of resources that you as an independent advisor or a small advisory firm are offering to your clients. They don't have to go somewhere else to get top level investment and financial planning and technology and compliance resources. It's all here and you're offering it to them. Our in-house marketing team provides turnkey and customizable campaigns. So you will take what we use and it's white labeled, you use it with your name on it. It's a multi-channel approach that we utilize, and we will assist you should you wish to do it using traditional media for marketing, digital marketing, which is very powerful, website, social media, and then the ubiquitous seminars. Many firms give seminars and they come up with something that maybe a wholesaler has provided or they've written themselves. When I started out, I wrote mine on a yellow legal tablet. No, this is top quality, compliance approved, and compelling information. And it's not about the hottest today stuff. It's about the totality of managing one's personal finances. A little bit more on that later. You also will receive regular communication for your advisory clients on portfolio strategies, financial planning, and various educational topics. And then there is an automated process for gaining marketing compliance. You're taking our stuff, which has been approved, you're modifying it to your name, your look, and then an automated process to have that approved. So you go forward with confidence. The financial education and seminars, our associated advisors have access to seminar materials suited for various financial life stages. Been teaching this material for decades. We continue to update the material, but it has proven to be a major source of business for us and should be for you too. The workhorse is a seminar called Can You Afford to Retire? All of these seminars can be done over multiple hours. They can be cut down into one seminar, for example, an hour and a half, or a shorter lunch and learn that can be done for various organizations. This is meant for the pre-retirement audience. Next, for the already retired, maintaining wealth during retirement. And then for the aspiring, emerging affluent audience, successful money management. This is suitable to be used for corporate and other workforce, colleges, other educational institutions. This can also go to the workforce of nonprofits, wherein you might have access as a result to evaluating and helping them with their endowments, their foundation, their surplus capital accounts, and also within the corporation, where you might be able to do individual work for the executives and senior managers. I mentioned that we have a retirement plan department dedicated to all forms of retirement plans. That's in-house. We don't sub it out, and we don't take packaged off-the-shelf programs and offer them to clients. This is created for them uniquely for their situation. We have relationships with the highest quality retirement plan record keepers and administrators, the TPAs, third-party administrators. We have an open architecture approach. This provides low-cost delivery. So the client knows what the TPA is charging, what we are charging, and also if the CPA is involved or whatever it might be, it's all broken out. So the client sees the component cost as opposed to a probably much larger amalgamated fee. This allows for retirement plan expense analysis and benchmarking. And I have to say that when we're invited in to evaluate a retirement plan, we seldom lose getting them as a client. We almost always get them as a client because we are able to take this approach. We are able to save money, and we are able to upgrade the quality, the flexibility, and the choices within the retirement plan. We also provide the educational resources for retirement plan participants, so you have the opportunity of converting the participants in the plan with their personal assets as an individual client, and then upon retirement or severance from employment, the rollover, and they become, with their retirement money, an individual client. So you, by this process, you set yourself above the ordinary. Please give me a call. That's my direct dial number on the screen, 412-227-3220. My direct to PC email, both are 100% confidential. I'm the only one who sees and hears it. So give me a call. Let's talk about what you're trying to accomplish and how our resources can help you get there. Thank you.